Let's go.
Greetings, family and friends. This is a random video. It wasn't anything that I planned. I'm just wanting to say hi to everyone since a video hasn't been up in a good few days. I'm working on another video, but I cannot complete it simply because my room is being borrowed by my precious niece who is spending the weekend, and she likes to sleep in my bed from time to time. So I'm in her room and I'll be sleeping in her bed tonight. It is looking like I'm going to be sleeping in comfort since my sister just bought her a new bed. So I'm going to be sleeping on her bed here. Look how comfortable and nice that looks. That is what her mother bought her so that when she came home, she could see her nice new bed. And I think that is really sweet. She picked herself out a blue elephant. I don't remember when that was, but she picked that out for her bed. And here's her piano that her mother bought her. Nice piano. And this here is an interesting picture that I brought one day for her from an organization for women with disabilities. So the picture is kind of just showing me that someone can be different. I mean, that's what I see when I see this picture. What do you see? These are her curtains. These are so bright. I love the pattern. And Sister Kim brought these home. I was like, wow, these are nice. Perfect for a little girl's room. And Brianna has been talking about the color red lately, so her mother put some red curtains in here, and they're very nice. I really was not planning on doing a bedroom tour in my niece's room, but since I'm here, and it's so nice and bright in here, and there's some really interesting looking things in here, I thought, why not? I'll just throw a vlog up with the style of the Breester. This is the Breester's room. This is the things that she really likes that are in here. This is a picture that her mother did buy. I was with her that day. We went to Winners, and I think that Sister Kim bought a few pictures, and this was one of them. And this one was specially for the Breester's room, and it's lovely. A very lovely picture. People who can paint and create, it is so fascinating to me because I can't draw worth of beans. But somebody who can and just create what they imagine, how they see things, images, details, absolutely beautiful. Now this picture is really cute. I remember being with Sister Kim at a thrift store, and she came across this, and she said, you know, my Brianna will love this picture in her room. And I said, really? And sure enough, Brianna's little face lit right up when she saw this little picture, and she's had it for years in her room. Very nice. This is her work of art. She does like the color yellow also. Sun by Mommy. So her mother made that one, and Brianna made this one. And then her mother made the flower. This picture is nice. You got details of long logs, type like going through streams of water. Very calming looking. So that came in a set of 3. And the other 2 pictures, this one here is with the rocks and all the water. This one here is actually my favorite. I look at this picture often when I come in this room. I do like the boat, the footprints. So I think the incentive that my sister had was just to have some, you know, pictures that are a little surreal looking. Nature pictures are very nice. Considering that she's very careful what she brings in the house for her daughter. There's no posters around the room of any, you know, pop music singers. I do see how my sister is when she's bringing in any decor into my niece's room or anywhere around the house. She's very selective and careful. My niece is a teenager, so, you know, I've gone into a lot of teenagers' room as a house cleaner, and I see posters of pop stars and, you know, just some things on the walls of teens that, you know, I don't agree with that. My sister doesn't agree with it either, so she really does keep it innocent for her, like animals, nature, things like that. And whenever my niece is painting or doing something, I can see her creativity when she is paint. She also has an eye for decor herself. Today, actually, we were out at the shopping center, and she was just browsing around in Winners and picking out things for her room. Very stylish young girl. She's very stylish, so she knows what she wants. And it's fun to hang out with her in the stores and just seeing her pick up things that are nice and that she wants to bring home and get her room decked out. The only thing she needs to do is sleep in her room, be in her room with all the decorations. But I get kicked out of my room and I'm here, but you know, I'm in a nice room, so I'm not really complaining too much. I usually join Brianna and her mother out at the shopping center on some weekends, and we all shop together. And Brianna picked out one of these bags one day, Be Kind, hung it up in her room. And I thought, I look at this bag and I think that's really cute. Here's a pillow that Sister Kim bought. And I remember the day she brought that home. And she asked me, what does this pillow remind you of? And I took a good look at it and I said, well, this pillow reminds me of Noah's Ark. And she said, yeah, you got it. So this is for Bree's room. She really did like this pillow at one time. I don't really see her hanging on to it too much anymore. But it stays in the room because it is an added decor. It looks nice. It's cute. And it does remind me of Noah's Ark. I thought that was really neat when my sister brought this home. Now this hat, I don't know where she got it from. I know my sister bought it for her, but I don't know when and where. I just know that the Brewster, because she likes to be different, she wears this outside. She puts this hat on and goes outside. This is the hat of the Nutcracker. And she does put it on. And she does it in her own little style and her own little way, and it looks just cute on her. I went to a museum the other day in the city, and I was looking at some portraits. They had nature paintings and some sculptures, statues. They had some rooms that had like psychedelic drawings on the walls. Pretty interesting. I actually did enjoy myself. But oftentimes when I go to these places, I am thinking about my niece a lot. She's a teen. I want her to see things. Her mother tries all the time to bring her to different places. She goes in, she enjoys a little bit, but she may not stay very long. And I came across this wall that had thousands, I would say hundreds of stuffed animals pinned to a board. So somebody must have took an awful long time to put each stuffed animal on this board. And when I seen it, I thought, wow, that is actually a pretty neat thing to do. It just makes me wonder what happens to all the stuffed animals that kids don't keep or people throw away. Where do they go? What happens? You know what happens? Sometimes some creative artists takes all these things, puts them together, and makes something as pleasant as this to look at. And I was just wanted my niece to see this. So I did take some pictures and recorded so that I can show this to her and perhaps even show her, would you like to go there one day? And Auntie Bundy will take you. And I hope for that. I think she will enjoy a place like that. It's something different. And she can just be encouraged by her own creativity and know and understand that, you know, people create things. There's paintings, there's drawings, they're on the wall. See how important art is so that she can continue to express her creativity. And not to mention that I do work for an organization for people with disabilities. Being that my niece has autism, I want the members of this organization to remember her, and so that she can see that other people have their situations and their struggles in life too, and they're getting along in life. And I just want her to, you know, I used to be able to take her to work all the time, and then it paused for a while, but I think, you know what, she's doing so well, I think I'll be able to bring her back to work again. She's older, she's more mature, she's a lot calmer, because we go places in this organization, and I want her to see and experience it just as much as anybody else. She is my precious niece. I do love her. And even though she kicks Auntie Bundy out of her room so she can take up all my bed, and sometimes she's like my little sister to me, it's always a pleasure to be around her. This definitely is an autism-friendly home, and I'm going to have some company this coming weekend. That's going to be my little granddaughter. She has what they call under global development delay. It's related to autism, and she's more hyper. She's like a really hyper child. So I'll be vlogging her this weekend, and I'll be spending a wonderful time with my granddaughter. I miss her so much, and that'll be just nice. Well, family and friends, I hope you enjoyed this little short video. It was a random video. I actually had no plan on coming into my niece's room and showing you the things in here, but she's a pretty cool teen. She's got some style, so it was just nice to come in here. Her room is so bright too, and it was nice to come in here and do a vlog like this. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and until the next video, see you soon, and enjoy your morning, day, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank you for tuning in from beginning to end. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not, go ahead and press the subscribe, like, share, much appreciated. And anything you'd like to see, any type of content you'd like to see on this channel, please leave us a comment. Comments are always welcome. God bless you all, and bye for now.